Hi, welcome. We are back with another episode of the Hebrew podcast with episode 5 of 8, and we're talking about breaking up syllables. Joining me now is Stephanie Strunk. How about
First one is this one. If we see a Hebrew word that says, like, it has a letter and a vowel followed by another letter and vowel, like mama, right? We have a letter and a vowel followed by another letter and vowel, then it's going to be a two-syllable word. If we were to do claps, we would do two claps for ma, ma. And so after the first ma, that's where we have our line. And so that's after the first letter and vowel where we put our line. Then the second one, if we have a word that's letter, vowel, letter, like Bob, right? That's letter, vowel, letter. That's going to be one syllable, right? If we did syllable clapping again, it would be just one clap. Bob. I always tell my students, don't break up the bob. And they love that. That always sticks. So there's no line dividing up the syllables there. So let's take a look at got this word right here. When we read Hebrew, we read from right to left, which is opposite than English. So I'm going to start here. So we have our shin, which is a letter, and the a vowel, and then mem, another letter with the a vowel. So this is letter, vowel, letter, vowel. Oh, that reminds me of the mama example. So after the first letter and vowel, I have to put my line. It's going to go here. Now I have to start after the line. So I have letter, vowel, letter. Oh, letter, vowel, letter. That's like Bob, and we don't break up the Bob. So this is just going to be a two-syllable word here. So then they read it, sha, and then here's the second syllable, mash. If we look at our next word, we've got a vowel that is not under a letter. It's right next to the letter, and it's my favorite one. It's the oo vowel. When we're breaking it up, we've got letter, vowel, letter, vowel. Oh, that's like the mama. After the first letter and vowel, I draw my line. After this first letter and vowel, I'm going to draw my line. So now I've got letter, vowel, letter. Oh, well, that's like Bob. Don't break up the Bob. So we're going to say key douche. This one has letter, vowel, letter. Oh, well, that's like Bob. I'm not going to break that up and put a line right here. It's going to go after my Bob. And then I start here and I say letter, vowel, letter, vowel. Okay, so we got to break that up. That's like mama. And put the line right after the first letter and vowel. Okay, let's see what we got left. Letter, vowel, letter. Oh, that's like Bob, and we don't break up the Bob. But we've got Yisrael. Oh, Israel. This is the second part that I go over in class. So we have this 2-dot vowel. And so it has two sounds that it can make depending on where we see it in a word. If it's under the first letter of the word, then it makes an I sound. If it's in the middle or the end of a word, it's not going to make a sound. It's silent. If it's in the middle of a word, we exit out and we pretend it's not there. So we have letter, vowel, letter. Oh, that's like Bob, right? Not going to break up the Bob, so I'll put my line after. Okay, then we have letter, vowel, letter, vowel. Oh, that's like mama, so I am going to draw a line in between. And then I've got letter, vowel, letter. That's like Bob. I'm not going to break up the Bob. Got this is all one syllable, so have, da, la. This next one, because it makes a sound, makes that is sound, we're going to count it. We're going to say letter, vowel, letter, vowel. Oh, that's like mama. I got to draw my line. Letter, vowel, letter, vowel. That's like mama. I got to draw my line. And letter, vowel, letter. Oh, that's like Bob. Okay, so we don't break up the Bob. So we've got be, ra, ha.
I would like to thank you for joining. If you have any questions, you can find my email in the About section. You can reach out to me through my website, maxcolumbusproductions.weebly.com. Find that in the About section. You can reach out to me through the contact form on there, or just write in the comments. I want to thank you for joining. I've had a lot of fun. Cannot wait to see you next week for the next episode.